Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Family. I'm glad to have you in this space today. So how are you doing? First of all, I hope your past week was great. The most important thing I want to talk about today is the 4 magic words relating to parenting a toddler. So the 4 magic words are please, thank you, you're welcome, I'm sorry. I believe you're familiar with it, right? Now you're wondering, how does that relate to me saying it to my children, or even a toddler for that matter? Well, I'm going to give you some real experiences of mine and how it can be useful for you as a parent. So let's establish this. I know that if you are a toddler mom or a toddler dad watching this, or you have a toddler around you, maybe your niece or your nephew, you know that they like to be very out there. I don't want to use the word disobedient. But when you tell them don't do this, they most likely will go there and text it out. They are so curious. I want to use the word curious. So it's not like they're disobedient. They just want to know why. Okay, so I want to talk about my own personal experience related to how it has helped me with my toddler. His name is Jason. Particular day, my son finished eating, and then I was cleaning up afterwards. If you have a toddler, you know how messy their eating can look like. So you start proper cleaning. Anyway, I was doing something before he finished eating. I left my laptop on the table and I just came down to clean up the things. I put him out of his chair and then my toddler saw opportunity. So he went towards the laptop and he was touching it. He was literally about to drag it down because he was trying to I'm trying to find the right word. He was trying to nogga. He was trying to stretch. Yes. English should not finish somebody. Anyway, he was trying to stretch and try to get the laptop down. So when I saw it from a distance, I was carrying some messy things in my hand. All the things I was cleaning. So I couldn't even run towards him. And then the English just told me, why can't you just say, please don't touch that. Please don't do that. I had tried don't do that. But for some reason when I said, please don't do that, he left it. And I was like, okay. It's not like this is the first time I'll say it, but I just haven't observed that it actually does work for him when I say please. Actually, it's not like it does every single time, but I will say on a large percentage when I say please don't do that. After I've tried don't do this, don't do that, and I say please don't do that, or please don't touch this, or please don't go there, he actually does listen. So it just kind of brought me to the general conclusion that even a child has a soft spot. There's this famous saying, I've heard it somewhere, I can't remember, that you speak to the side that you want to see. So if you want to see your child obedient, speak to that good side of them that they have. Everybody has that. Just like they could have their moments where they're being disobedient and doing things you don't. Just speak positive and affirming words to them. Remind them of what they can be, even though they're acting otherwise right now. And I can assure you that you will reap the fruit of it. So if you speak right words, you will repeat, and if you speak otherwise, sadly, yes, you shall reap the fruit. So I'll leave you with a verse, and it's Proverbs 18:21 from the Good News Translation. What you say can preserve life or destroy it, so you must accept the consequences of your words. Just buttressing what I said earlier, that we speak to the side we want to see, even though they're not manifesting right now. I'm sure you like juice. Yeah, like juice. So a side juice, there was this particular day. Again, I had not really paid attention to what my husband mentioned, but anyway, on this particular day, he was just like, babe, the number of times you say bless your heart to Jason and you finally say bless your heart when he has really pushed my button. Those children can push your button. In your head, you finish smacking and corrected them with different shades of smacking. But then I just say, bless your heart. Again, you have listened to one of my past videos I shared on how I heal from hurtful words. I don't want to pass that same seed to my child or children. And that's why I would say thank the Lord and thank the Holy Spirit. But sometimes when you touch series of buttons at the same time and your head is doing, let me just give them a piece of my mind. But then the Holy Spirit is like, hold it. Because at the end of the day, they are still learning. Even though you feel like they are pushing buttons like a grown up push some buttons, but they're still, it's not like you don't correct them, like this is what you should do instead. What I mean, in the face of provocation, do we respond with positive, affirming words, or words that are not great and negative. I'm encouraging you to speak the right words to your children. Yes, they'll push your buttons, they'll push those limits, but the least we can help you maintain the right words in those times. So a challenge to you, will you join me in speaking life over your child or children going forward? I invite you to join the train. Thank you for listening. See you in my next video. Have a wonderful week ahead. Love and light to you. Like and share as well, and leave a comment. I would like to hear from you. Bye.